Back in action here. Under 16s game. This one here. Nalpan Balas versus Sunshine Coast Bunyas. Yeah, if you oh yeah. No, really. If you want to go and come back. Yeah, I just don't know where Oldfellow is. Stick with you for a bit. Yeah. Alright. Too deadly. This one here, Nalpan Balas. Under 16s up against the Sunshine Coast Bunyas. Nalpan Balas from the Townsville, Ingham area, some from the Torres Strait as well. A few boys from Abergarie here as well, so special. Yeah, and the Sunshine Coast Bunyas, of course, from Sunny Coast Way there.
I think I called
this one before.
I called the Nalpan Balas game earlier.
Nalpan Balas, yeah.
So I'll just join you till your ambassador rocks up.
Yes.
Hopefully here soon.
Went to get a cup of coffee, old fella. But yeah, too deadly. Looking forward to this one here. Two likely looking sides. A couple of big boys here in the Bunyas team here. Big blondie number 8 here. Wow. It looks like he's young.
I haven't seen these fellas play yet.
Yep. They got the striking white jerseys there with the what's that, brown and gold sort of trim and print, and the Nalpan Balas, of course, in their pink jerseys, predominantly pink jerseys here. So kickoff proceedings here is Segoviva, and he kicks it out. Finds touch from the kickoff, so
good result there for Sunshine Coast Bunyas.
Not a good start here for these guys here for the Nalpan Balas. They let that one go over the sideline there.
All right, I'll hand the mic.
Hey, thanks,
ambassador,
Cuss.
a shout out.
Thanks, Cuss. Give him a shout out. And early ball here, early set here for the Sunshine Coast Bunyas. They get first opportunity to attack the Nalpan Balas line as they go out through the halves here to the centre. He gets it out to the wing. Number 5 out on the wing here is Pertel. As we welcome to the commentary box, Brother Zeke. How are you, brother?
Yeah, mate, just catching me breath as I run across the field there after giving the post-match speech to the girls.
I saw you steaming over there. Full pelt. As we see a possible, the referee points at the spot here. And the Sunshine Coast Bunyas, they open up the scoring here thanks to number 5, Tyler Purcell.
Yeah, boys seem to be up around with plenty of energy there, all getting around each other, which is good to see.
Yep, deadly. And we've got a bit of cloud cover happening here, so I'm not from these parts, but they're not rain clouds, are they? Just a bit of high-level clouds to cool it down. I think the players will appreciate.
Yeah, I think talking about rain late this afternoon, sort of, and then could be bringing a rain coatie tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, well, that'll be good. It'll turn into a different type of game then if there's a bit of wet, slippery conditions, as we see the centre here for... I think he's the centre.
The fullback there.
Sorry, fullback there. Young Bert Button.
Yeah, Ezra. Low stab, just underneath there.
Awesome. So
that's, the pink shorts deceived me because the fullback Ezra wears them too. But yeah, I think you might be right there with the centre, or it could even be the hooker.
I'm trying to look where he's going to go. The big fella. You got the 7 on the back
7.
there.
Taj, cool.
Taj, okay, cool. Taj, cool. Very cool. So Nalpan Balas, Zeke, they're from sort of up, a few Torres Strait boys in there, up and around the sort of Innisfail, Tully, Townsville area.
Yeah, I commentated their game earlier this morning. They were, I'd love to remember the score. It was a very close game they had this morning against the Ashes Young Guns. They've got a lot of firepower across the park, these Nalpan Balas.
Yep, look like there's a few swifty looking fellas there, so
got the,
nothing swifty about the big boy coming down here.
Nate Lapworth, he's all effort, this fella.
Lapworth pops the ball back there. Can't miss him with those with that blonde mullet. There's the Bunyas now looking to get out of trouble here. First set after points. Lapworth, he comes in again for another storming run.
Coming in the short side. And, bumps away from the first defender, the 13, Jordan Segova. Go the backline shift out through the one. Who's quickly shut down. Who gets his offload. Kipper, he was electric in the opening match this morning.
Not afraid to throw the ball around in their own sort of area. The Bunyas having a go. Get to the fourth tackle. A low kick here from the 5'8", and the Balas fullback there, or sorry, centre who's playing at fullback there, number 4. I'll let that one go over there. Billow Watton, sorry. Lets that one trickle over. Wasn't a 40-20, so he was happy to let that one go under touch.
Yeah, so Ngalan Balas, unfortunately, this morning went down 22-16 to that Young Guns. I think it was a try in the last minute or two of the game to secure it for Atsi. As Big Nate's coming back up to the defensive line after getting a little bit of treatment at the back there.
Yeah, getting a bit of treatment.
Maybe a bit of product for that big blonde mullet flapping around at the back there, just trying to secure it down a little bit.
Taking it out of trouble here, over into the Bunyas half. And getting a penalty there is Cooper Elliott. A strong run there through the middle of the field, and pretty much where they take the kickoffs. That penalty is given to the Ngalan Balas. And it's that man again, Watton, looking out there for a touch finder. Beauty of a kick.
Yeah, it was wobbly old one in the air. If you were the fullback, you wouldn't want no one coming towards you, but finds touch. There's the touch judge.
Hey, Touch is doing everything out there.
Yeah, look at him go.
Where's those ball kids?
Straight to Nate Latworth, makes the tackle. Good run there from the Ngalan Balas.
Yeah, young Morshow there.
Coming out here the right hand side, big 20 front rower.
Oh, good shot there. That's Keith Yorkston there. Playing the ball under the post, directly under the post. About 5 metres out, they go wide to the edge back rower here. Number 12, it's Mosby. He's held up there. He must be only inches short. Setting things up here through Pearson. He's unable to get there. Quick play the ball. It's Watton. And it's Watton, Billow Watton. He's going to open the scoring here. Let's have a look at the touch. Yep, the touchy and referee are both happy with that one there. And Ngalan Balas, courtesy of a barge over try to Billow Watton, have opened their scoring. And it's 4-all here early in this under-16s clash here on field 1. Neville Johnson here, joined by brother Zeke. We're, nice little breeze kicking up here. Very good, very good.
Yeah, it seems a bit different to yesterday. Just blowing straight in our face today, rather than any team really going to have much of an advantage for the breeze. It will make the kick tough here from the right-hand side of the uprights for the young Ngalan Balas kicker. Number 9, Malachi Martin. He struck him pretty well this morning.
It's actually one of the elements of the game. I've been very impressed right across, even the girls with their kicking for goal. The effort that some of these younger ones do and getting good purchase on the ball. These days with the kicking tees and all the rest of it. And, they launch them these days, whereas...
Can't they what? Malachi Martin, he's a left footer. If he learnt anything from this morning, he's going to aim towards that left upright, because he sort of has a bit of a left to right curl off the boot. So with that wind in his face, he wants to hang that one out left there, and should come back nicely over the black dot. You
called it well. Beautiful.
Just sneaking it inside the right upright. 6 points to 4. Ngalan Balas strike back early. 7 minutes into the first half.
A bit of a settling sort of period here. Try a piece, an early try a piece. See the league safe guys and the trainers working overtime there.
Given some strict instructions by
Very strict instructions there.
We go the grubber off the start.
Oh, he's going to stay in, is he?
Oh, he's done well. The number 5, Blakey Wallace. Not much of him. They come at him full force, but he just was able to hit the ground. There's another
strong run here from Mosby. Johnny Mosby here on the right-hand side, operating on the right-hand side. He's had a couple of strong carries already as young Mosby. They go back toward the centre of the field here with Clay. He's just a little bobble there. Strong defence coming in there from the number 13. He looks like a likely customer there, young Jordan Segovia. Yeah,
he's very strong.
Wiry, you know. Those are the ones.
Got to watch out for them, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Not much meat on the bones, but throw every bit of weight behind them, and just I find get a lot of good tackle tech out of them fellas because they know they've got to hitch in the right spot to bend you over.
Yep.
But the Bunyas feeding it there. Start there a set on the 50. They go out the back straight away as just caught a little bit high there. The number 1 Ezra Button.
Yep. And these are the Bunyas, sort of roughly sort of what area these boys will sort of be playing their footy at the moment?
Majority be Sunshine Coast boys. I think probably the entire team, hail from the Sunshine Coast. It's something that the Bunyas are very proud of, ensuring that them boys from the Sunshine Coast are the first ones in the side. So if you're a Sunny Coast local that's played for us before, then your first pick. I love to reward the boys that are loyal to the Bunyas and their mob up there. As we're just about to get back underway. Trying to sneak an extra metre or two.
Every little bit counts as we see the big fella coming here with a stirring run here. The big prop forward there for the Bunyas. Lee. There goes the back rower here. Another wiry character here, Kobe Greenway. Takes the ball up. He's going to play it about 30 out from the Balas line. They come left to the halfback.
He's got it around him.
Ezra Button. He's heading for the corner. He sees the corner. He takes it on a couple of the covering players there, but he slides over in the corner. Ezra Button. After a wonderful lead-up play there from young Taj Cool. Spotting a bit of a gap out there, but Ezra Button still had plenty to do.
Yeah, he did. Stepped inside one and wore the brunt of 2 more of them coming straight at him to put him towards that touchline, and just got that little bit of low centre of gravity below the defender's shoulder and was able to just defend him off and be able to stay consolidated and hold that football more so. And you got 2 big blokes charging at you. One time the ball just pops out. Nanya Balas here, looking like getting some fresh legs heading down the sideline. Quick 3 subs. 11 minutes into the first half. So we've got the young Taj Cool setting this one from the sideline. It's a low stab of the ball, and he's just got the left upright there, and
a bad effort in the end from young Taj.
Should be worth 2 points, I reckon, if you hit the upright. They're only a thin stick.
Yeah, that was Jonathan Thurston 2015 grand final sort of stuff there. Supporting the blonde locks as well.
Oh, and there'd be a lot of peroxide on that hair, I think, to get it blonde.
Yeah, there's a few running around the carnival actually, so
it's definitely not natural.
If your local pharmacy is sort of run out of the blonde dye, it's due to the Murray Carnival Juniors.
Sunny Coast Bunyas now take the lead, 8 points to 6 with a massive kick, and when you've got the wind at your back a little bit, the big fella that's you need to stay back a bit further on the dead ball line, and unfortunately Nanya Balas get it over that dead ball line, and as the coach over there would be unhappy with, we're straight on the defence after a great attack and raid. The boys have been under strict instructions to take a seat.
Bit of confusion here as to what's...
It didn't go 10, and Nanya Balas touched it and tried to pull his hand away, and unfortunately didn't get it out of the way in time, so yes. Bunyas let off.
Bit of a let off there for the Bunyas, but
There's a big unit off the back fence here.
Yep.
A little bit of footwork, but...
Biting down on the mouth guard there is big Zachary Lee. Not afraid for the contact, loving it in fact. And he
getting
comes
into his work, and he's got to be careful there, walking into the markers after he plays the ball. He can get himself in a little bit of trouble as Nate Latworth takes the next carry.
They come left here through young Taj, and a bit of a knock-on in contact there. Heavy defence coming in there from the Balas on this edge here.
Yeah, it's good to see when a halfback can get underneath the ribs of a second row and just force that ball to pop out. And the little number 7 there,
young Uwe. Yeah.
Was happy to let the back rower know that he got in his head and he had a look at him.
The little halfbacks love that when they can get in there and be stir it up with the big boys, eh?
That's it.
See what sort of shape they got out here to the left here. Bit of a wraparound play there.
I saw this little play a bit earlier, and
yep.
They just got to get the boys on the outside of them moving forward because they had the number overlap. They just couldn't get that second pass from Uwe out a bit wider, but they've got a quick play the ball and caught a penalty, catching the Bunyas inside the 10.
Yeah, it was another big bopper who's just got on the field there, number 23. Caught out a little bit too over enthusiastic. As we see young Lewin, another nephew of mine here, running the ball up here, young Sario. Good run, son. A couple of the forwards now, trying to get some momentum happening here for the Balas.
Yeah, ballsy there with a nice carry as they're set out to the left. Pass goes behind.
Bit of scrappy play, cleaned up there. Referee called that one knocked back.
Kepper diving on the loose one.
Addy Moreau here taking a ruck up there, and
that's another penalty for offside.
Yeah, they're creeping up. I think it's more enthusiasm than anything else. So I don't think they're purposely doing it here, but the Bunyas trying to get up and put that heavy shot on. I don't blame them for the enthusiasm. It's a bit of execution they got to get right there.
Exactly right. I think they've played one already today, this morning. So
yep.
Second game, and they're up and about, which is good to see. And what you want out of your boys. And Nunya Balas hit the big number 8 out here.
Yeah.
Beira.
Jamston Beira there plays the ball about a metre out. He's not that far out. Even is Watton now. Bill Watton, the first try scorer for the Balas. He tries to find a way back, but there's nothing back there. The Bunyas defence staunch on their own line. Bit of messy play there. The ref spotted something there.
Yeah, just got out too early and slapped at the nine's hands.
Yep. Gonna
getting a little bit of
a bit of yarn here now, I think.
Yeah, a little bit of push and shove happening, and just getting tell the boys to settle down, I think, and stop being so silly. Maybe it might be you give away another penalty down here, and when someone's going to be sitting down, as we saw in the previous game.
Yep. About 3 or 4 penalties in a row there, so just have a bit of a yarn with the captain, letting them know that, hey,
settle your boys down.
A bit of a yarn with the boys. Balas now hot on attack, a fresh set of 6. Approaching halfway through this first half of this under-16s game down here in field 1. You got the number 2 here, Duncan. Taps the ball, gets it off to the lock forward, who gets it off to Lewin. Lewin with a strong run. He's going to play the ball just left of the post, about 5 metres out. They look left to the other front row, but he's unavailable, and the ball is just knocked on.
No, he's knocked back, apparently. He's going the short side.
He regained it there.
And he looked like he landed on top of the corner post, but they've given him the try.
It's the 14 out there, number 14, Sean Gibson, I believe, who's over in the corner there. All I saw was the corner post move, so my eyes were probably a little bit.
She's a fair distance over there, but look, it's anyway, it's
another 4-pointer to the Nalpon Balas, and they move up to 10 points.
Just concerted efforts, really, just continued pressure.
A couple of penalties as well, sort of.
Yeah, back-to-back sets.
Yep.
You only need one little defensive error, misread, and you get to cross when you're that close. So it's a pretty even game. 17 minutes in?
Just a bit of I guess.
Over-urgency.
Over-urgency, I think, is the word I'm looking for. The boys wanting to get up there and put a big shot on and turn some momentum. But you've got to get that. Yeah, you've got to get back there. The refs want you to get back before you can get up into the defence and try to. Let's see.
Well, he's got a good kick on him, but it's waved away.
Waved away that one there from Watton. Decent boot on him as they ring in the changes here. A couple of forwards off. Young Yorkston going back on the field there, number 20 on this side here, and the Bunyas have made a couple of changes as well.
It's definitely the recipe for success when you've got plenty of players on the bench, just rolling boys in and out. Three or 4 minute stints, give us everything you got, then we get a change.
Yep. We saw that earlier on. with the Eagle Hawk side. Only a couple of boys on the bench, but they did really, really well. And
just unlucky to not get the job done there, the Eagle Hawks.
Yeah, managing the bench rotation throughout the early stages of the carnival, keeping everybody fresh for later on, as we see a wonderful take here from the head guard played on his mat.
Big contact, Kobe Greenway. He's been shifted to the right-hand side.
Beautiful shot.
He was out here on the left. He's been shifted over the right there, and he's come at him with everything he had. Boys are getting numbers in the tackles, that's for sure.
Yep. They've had a bit of a rev up here from the tries, and they're just trying to dish out a bit of punishment here. As the forward for the Balas comes out here, we'll get his number in a moment, but he's going to play the ball number 19 here.
Tyrese Namok.
Yes.
There we go.
The back rower here, Moreau, Eddie Moreau.
They're just getting in front here. The boys aren't getting back on side.
Keen for work here is Namok here. Takes another ruck here on the last tackle. Plays it on the halfway line. The ball goes out here to the 5. They're going to run it here out to Watton. Billow Watton. Billow Watton is running the ball here on the last tackle. He gets the ball inside.
To the 6.
To the 6. He gets and that's going to be forward.
With only 3.5 metres forward. Unfortunately, the referee was standing.
Yep.
It was back. I reckon the referee would have caught that one. It was right in line with it.
I thought the pass before was a little bit sus, but the referee in good position there. Enterprising play from the Balas down there, but
yeah, not kicking on the last, would tackle on the 50. Good decision. They saw the Bunyas had dropped their wingers back and stuff, and thought we'll chance our arm here as they look to muscle up in defence. They're centering the field. The pink of the Balas just flooding forward at the moment, which is good to see. Boys are up and about and plenty of energy.
They come wide here with the unit change. Edge back rower here. I think it's number 15 there, Bruce number 19 there. Sorry, that was Darcy Porch. Bunyas now a little bit of unstructured play, but they're making meters through this fullback here. Enterprising run Button.
Strong runner. And they go inside the 40. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
A great big kick, but taken on the full.
Yeah. Hudson Robinson says, we've got to get out of here, boys. We're not doing too good here.
Darryl Pearson.
And the Balas there away through Watson, the fullback. He's got the 4 on, but he's playing in the fullback position. Young Billow Watton having a storming game and just had a wonderful 40-metre run there. The Balas setting things up here. Bunyas holding on here. The Balas have a bit of the running at the moment, bit of momentum through the 14.
Sean Gibson there.
The try scorer, Sean Gibson, has a run here. Yep.
He's lost it, unfortunately. Probably a little bit of pressure there from the Bunyas. Just got a bit messy as he's standing up. But the Bunyas got to find something here. A bit of go forward, because the Balas are definitely up and about and getting up in their face.
Wonderful scenes here at the Albany Creek Crushers Junior Rugby League ground, and the 5 fields cranking along. Junior Murray Carnival, mobs everywhere coming in. Number of elders, just the elders area is packed, which is great. Good to see the mobs out there, and we've got a superhero over there. I think that might be Condo Man, I believe.
Condo Man
making a comeback there. He looks like he's looking fighting fit as well.
He does look very fitted. He's looking like he's better to go the 100-metre dash or something.
Yes, he does.
Looking very similar to the Flash.
Yes. He's going well.
The Bunyas working their way out over the 40 through the half back there. Taj Cool taking the tough carry as the 6 throws a big dummy. Tied and right.
Right with a big dummy, yes.
Picked up there by the 9 from the Balas as
it was the big fella there, Zachary Lee, trying to get the ball forward there. They've got Lee and also Lapworth back on the field there. The coach realising that he needs to get the 2 big boppers out there in the middle just to slow this Balas lineup down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the pass was just a bit over the shoulder.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes to half time. All running with the Balas. If they can get another one on the board here, sort of crack the spirits of the Bunyas just before half time, as we so often see tries scored just on the either side of the half time, because someone goes to sleep and someone's just on, comes out.
Yep.
Great strong run through there, the number 5 Blakey Wallace.
Wallace, not much of him, but he gets in there and has a run.
Has to put his shorts back up.
Gibson
got no hips for it to hold him up.
Hold him up, yes. The ball comes out here to number 16 here. It's Kobe Hero. And Kobe's going to play the ball out about 25 metres out from the Bunyas line, and it's Yorkston winding up. There's young Keith Yorkston. Number 20, he's going to play the ball.
They're looking short there on the...
And yes, a little bit of a... Very untidy around that play the ball area. Is it just me or just a little bit of... Just
too excited.
Yeah, too excited. You slow it down and just get your composure.
Playing the ball too hard, just getting the foot on there and jamming it back into the poor dummy half, having a struggle, keeping it under control.
Yeah. Those little 1%ers are, very important in games like this where it's very close score line. Just approaching half time, as you said, it shouldn't be too much longer before we hear the hooter from the officials.
About 1 minute, I reckon. We got probably enough time to get through the whole set for the Bunyas if they eventually feed the scrum, which they do, and try their arm down this sideline. But the 19, Darcy Porch, gets taken down by the Balas edge defence.
And here he comes, Lapworth. There he goes, the big fella through the middle. Can't miss him. Spins in the tackle, attracts 3 defenders.
Only thing he needs is some pink or yellow boots or something. He's the only way he'd stand out anymore than with that haircut.
Yeah, that's it.
3 in the tackle as they try and come down this edge again, and they got
ball.
Great drawing passes. The 19.
Porch, he's away. He comes to the fullback, Watson. He gives the ball back on the inside, but it's
just misses everybody.
Yes, misses everybody except for the trailing.
Should have just run it himself and backed him. Put it on the boot or something next time, little young fella.
Wonderful break, but just a little bit of lack of execution at the end.
Maru goes for a bit of a scamper and gets a 3-on-1 strip. As the halftime hoot has gone in the background, so we'll go one final play here and stay tuned. Don't switch off, because usually when it's an all or nothing play come here, because the hoot is gone,
something happens. The Balas now, what are they going to do?
A backline shift or a kick, and if he's
looking
left, I think he's going for a touch finder.
Diffuse there. Well done out there on that far wing there by the Bunyas winger. He had all sorts of
pressure
players,
coming his way.
Pressure's coming at him. But he's able to defuse that cross kick. And we go to the break. The 2-point ball game here. The Balas leading 2-point leaders over the Sunshine Coast Bunyas here, 10 points to 8. And it's under 16s clash here from the field 1 over here. And we're going to go to a bit of a break here now. And we'll be back on the other side for the second half. Beautiful. Welcome back to the second half here. Field 1 game here, under 16 boys. Well, a close encounter here, brother Zeke. We've got the Sunshine Coast Bunyas. They a little bit out of sorts. Had a drop ball and a few penalties in the first half, and you know, they want to tidy that up a little bit. But I don't think we've seen what they have to offer yet.
Nah, a bit scrappy. They started very, very well the first 10 minutes, and as the game wore on, they sort of got more and more lax. But as we said, second game for the day for these boys, so a couple of things start to creep in. But there was the energy was definitely up there as we get underway, and the biggest front rower you could muster, taking it off the back fence there, the number 6 for tight and right. Didn't take a backward step either, the young fellow, which is good to see.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome to see. They got a few changes on there. They still got the big booper. Here he goes, Lepworth.
Nate Lepworth.
He's having a good run out there on the edge. And
still going.
The locks are flowing in the breeze. Good stuff. And he gets it up there, just short of halfway there. So hopefully they go over halfway and the ball's intercepted, but it's knocked on.
He come very close. He was gone for all money. That went to hand.
It was young Taj Cool there trying to set something up down on that left-hand side there. Well read by the Balas defence. But, yeah, young Taj, would like to see him get more involved. I think if him and young Button, if they can touch the ball the majority of the second half, the Bunyas, you know.
Yeah, Button seems very, very dangerous.
Speaking of it, there
nice
he goes.
Little flip pass here, and as he comes out to the number 5 in Tyler Purtell.
Purtell, you get a bit of rough treatment over the top there. But he stands up, plays the ball.
He's not worried after taking that carry off the back fence,
yeah,
off the kickoff.
Yes. Segovia
just getting driven backwards a little bit here and waiting for a held call. It'll come eventually.
The big 10 metres here. Probably more like 12.
Yep.
The ref brings him back up.
Come back to 15 metres. You're driven backwards there, young fella. Number 14 delivers it out. There's Nate Latworth.
Here goes big Nate up the middle. He's going to play the ball there on the halfway line. Cool, and just a bit of a breakdown in communication there.
Just miscommunication there.
Edge back row. Greenway seemed to be
just getting away.
Yeah, thought he was out of the way, put his hands up, and then all of a sudden he had a ball hit him on the chest.
Always got to be an option. You can't just be a block runner and not think you're going to get the ball, because obviously Taj Cool there saw an opening and thought if we tip to him he's going to get in space, but he just wasn't ready, the big fella. And they've got a defence, so Balla's first touch of the ball this half.
Getting the ball out of the
scrum. Tried hard there.
It was still in the scrum. He dragged it out.
It was the big number 14, Justice Nixon, had on. He's packing in the front row there, so the front rower can get his legs into the back row.
He's a big boy.
He's doing a good job.
Yep.
He tried again. Unlucky to get the strike.
That's a bit better. It's Watton. Been lively all game is Billo Watton. Going to rock up the scrummy as they settle the ball. He takes it over into the Bunyas half. He's going to play the ball actually 40 out from the line.
We need a settling run there from
Cooper, young Cooper Elliott there. Strong run. Looks like he's been a bit dazed in the tackle. Gets up a bit gingerly, but they play on the Bunyas and also the Balas.
Through
Namok. Takes us another strong carry. He's going up again, Cooper Elliott. Going to test that HIA out there maybe. He's going to have another run. He should be right. They come left through the halfback. Head out to Watson again. The ball's picked up.
Unlucky. Couldn't pick it up.
Yeah, it was young Purtell again.
Seems to be in everything to start this half, young Purtell.
Yep, having a bit of a yarn to his opposite number there as well, actually, the halfback. So
he's not afraid of having a chat when someone makes a mistake, young Oi.
So how are they looking their shape here? What do we got? About 20, 25, 26 metres out from the Bunyas line here. The Bullers, big shape to the right. They've got a big second rower out there patrolling, big number 12.
Johnny Adam Mosby. He'll be on the short line, I reckon, off Billo Watton's shoulder.
Scrums have been a little bit messy in this last little bit.
Yeah, it's the big front rower there. Zachary Lee trying to read.
Zachary Lee is trying to span the mix here. He's trying to
packing in at 9, trying to strike, and no one's ready for it. I think the Bunyas got to try something. They're going this trick play, and it's got through all the hands. Oh, look at him. He's even got it off the back of the boot. It should be play on there. Oh, no. It was all the... I don't know if you were with me before. We had a trick played on the same side down here, and it goes behind him and hits his heel, and this time up over his head. I thought it was nearly play on. Bunyas are able to clean it up.
The old wraparound play. It might be the coaches. I know he's standing. So she's standing very close to us here, but it might be one of her favourite plays. Maybe.
It doesn't. It gives you the extra number.
Underrated play because it does give you the extra number, doesn't it?
But, I think Johnny Adam Mosby just looked a bit lost there when the boys are doing all this running around on his inside.
Yeah, that's it. The big second rower.
We come out this side through great contact there from Kepper.
Solid hit there from Kepper. Out in the centres here, patrolling there. The Bunyas, they're going to try to get out of their red zone here through their number 10. Through the number 10 there, Lee. Not quite sure whether they're going to switch side here to Lepworth. He gets the ball out here, and the ball is going down here, but I don't know the touchy. The refs having a look over the touchy there.
The touchy's the touchy's signaling knock on there.
Touchy's onto it. Bit of a dive there too at the end there from the young fellow, but clear knock on.
Spectacular dive. Not sure how the ball come out the back there, but the ref and the touchy have had a discussion, and we've gone to the video referee, and we've come back, and we're going to pack a scrum, but it's the Balas ball because there was a double knock on. Yep. So knock on off the Bunyas first, and it's spat out the back off the Balas.
Yeah. Okay, what are the odds? The old wraparound play. Are we going to do it again? Or what's happening?
Billow's having the chat there with
Oy. He was having a chat with Oy and saying, I don't know, this wraparound
just hit me short here, mate. I'm going over. There it is.
Yes, no wraparound play. It's Watton. It's Billow.
It's well shut down there by the Bell and Purtell. They're communicating quite well on this edge, those young fellas.
Yep. Purtell out here. And
everyone come flying out of everywhere for that, except Lee, who sort of just made old mate think he's coming for him.
They go left here. The number 9, he's spots some sort of a gap there, rolls around. He's got to be about a metre out. There is young Martin. And
goes from dummy half to 6.
He's looking around.
He's short. Can't be that short.
Must be inches short. And the 15, third time lucky for the Nalpan Balas. It's Clay. Zali's Clay. And there's a little bit of a scuffle going on out here. The boys
somebody's not happy about what happened.
Walk away.
Nothing stupid there, boys.
Opportunity there, though, to pretty much the same play, replicated 2-3 times in a row, but...
Yeah, just got a little bit lazy on their right side defence there. They're very tight on the left, the Bunyas, but just had the space enough there, and Clay with a spring in his step, just able to get the play the ball and launch. Didn't have to take a step, just launched himself out there as we going to have a chat with the captain.
Yeah, I think the ref want to have a bit of a chat with...
both captains.
Yep. Getting called out here is young Kepper. I think it's the 2 centres, I think. Kepper and also on the other side there might be...
We're having a short break. We've got plenty of other actions on the other 4 fields. All live streamed on the QMC app. Please don't pay for any subscription. We get plenty of people out here trying to scam you and take your hard-earned money off you, but everything here is free to air on the QMC app. As Nungan Balas take the lead, 14 points to 8 with a kick to come from Billow Watton. Yeah, shout out to all of those Townsville families, of course. Watton family, big family back up in the Townsville Palm Island area. Also up in the Torres Strait as well. A few of your boys running around out here. Young Kepper, Uwe, Byra, Yorkston, Lewin, Daide, Namok, all Torres Strait Islander names. Prominent Torres Strait Islander names. And, shout out to all of those families across the beautiful Zenat Kess region of the Torres Strait. Boys are doing well down here. They've got to skip away a little bit here, but I don't think this one is over. I think the Bunyas, if they can get the ball in the hands of Button and Cool, you know, I think they can do something here. Ooh, just a big shank there. And Score stays 14 points to 8.
He's given it a big week, and it's.
He's almost got it in the cup there, over there on the ninth green of the illustrious golf course that we've got at the back there. He's struck it that well, but just forgot to put it through the post to start with. The poor ball kid's scaled the fence and going for a trot across the car park.
Yes, gave it a good old thump there, Watton, and will that one come back to bite him on the back? Backside, you never know. You've got to make those ones close to the post. Coach killers, them ones.
6 points. The difference here is go nice and deep, the Bunyas.
And we got a big fella here lining up. Where is he? Goes for a strong run there, the big prop forward there. Byro it was.
Great tackle there around the legs. Don't have to give him the extra. Oh, Greenway, but I get it. There's no point standing in his face, mate. All you're doing is taking yourself out of the game if you're too close to him at marker. Yep. But a
couple of
some of the boys like to try and do it, and he'll end up getting pinged as we got a nice play down the sideline here, and he's got some wheels. A little bit.
You got a player on the inside. You got two players on the inside here, but it ends up being that man, Blakey Wallace, with a dive to finish off. It looks like the touchy likes it. The ref's going to head down to the spot. The other touchy likes it, and he points to the spot for a runaway try there to Blakey Wallace out on the far side. The Balas on fire.
Yeah, just getting the passes to stick. It's a great backline shift.
I don't think they were short there too, the Bunyas. It's just the pass just got him fractionally outside his man, and then two players backing up on the inside there.
I think it was Daryl Pearson there. They got the pass and got the boys motoring down that right-hand touchline, and Blakey Wallace pushing up nice on the inside, and the pass went to hand.
You know how when you sort of look at somebody and you're like, yeah, they look fast. Saw young Blakey there in the first half. I'm like, oh, if he gets free, and he certainly was free on that occasion for that runaway try there, and a bit of a dive at the end too. Plenty of time here for the Sunshine Coast Bunyas.
Yeah, still a good 14 minutes left in this game. They just need to make 6 strong tackles here, nothing silly, and get the ball back before they see how they can have their chance.
The wind's sort of funny. It's coming directly. It was going this way, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was blowing sort of left to right, but it sort of feels like it's coming sort of straight onto us at the moment. It's not.
Big kickoff. Get a big kickoff. Get a bit of depth about it. Don't bite too much off. Let's see what Billow does here, if he bites too much off, but he doesn't.
Ball kid hasn't even made it back over the fence yet from getting the first one, and picks the second one up. 20 points to 8. The Balas lead the Sunshine Coast Bunyas.
Yep, shout out to the ball kids. They've been scaling fences all weekend here, and also last week as well in the Senior Murray Carnival. So they've been earning their money.
And their lunch vouchers.
Oh, sorry. Yep. I better not say that too loud. There's no money being exchanged here for the young fellows. It's
no sugar either, which is usually what keeps them going.
No sugar carnival, no smoke.
Oh, we've got a very unlucky bounce there for the number 12, Johnny Adam Mosby. There's the Bunyas who get to go on the attack here.
The big fella, he saw the ball coming towards him, but it hit the ground and did an old leg break, I think is what it's called, the cricket terminology.
Yeah, Shane Ward would have been proud of that one.
Poor fella, he wasn't going. He couldn't react in time.
Went backwards waiting for it, and it did not come anywhere near him.
And can this be the play? Can that be the catalyst for the Sunshine Coast Bunyas? They've got a good field position here, just left of the post. About 25 out from the line here.
Wouldn't be surprised Ezra Button gets on the outside here and tries to just
go. Here he goes, Button. He's their man, but he's met strongly in the tackle there from Kepper.
Gets underneath him and lets him know about it too.
One-on-one isolation there. The 9 goes for a scoot. It's young Mercer. Spotted some gap there, but it closed pretty quickly. They go left to the 22 out here. The young 22 is young Thompson. Thompson plays the ball. They go left now through Cool. Spots some sort of a gap. Comes back right, standing in the tackle. A bit of a motioning from a number 6 here, tight and right. He wants the ball out on the right-hand side here. Got a couple of players outside him, but they go to the big fella in the middle, number 23. Up the guts there is Kennett. Kennett's going to play the ball about 10 metres out.
On last. It's coming out now, and everyone overran it. He's still going backwards. Making metres without the ball here, the Nungan Balas. As the 4 gets a kick in, but the Balas defence just stayed composed at the back there.
Watton, he's away, Watton. What have they got coming at him? Got 4 or 5 chasing him, Watton. Strong run. And it was Ezra Button who ended up making the cover defensive tackle there on Watton. First tackle.
On the 40, going straight in here.
The 11, it's Tolan, Sonny Tolan. Oh, sorry, it's it's Morshow. And the Balas on attack here now, number 9, it's Martin. Centering the ball here. They've still got a couple of tackles up their sleeves of the Balas. They're about 25 out. They go to the big man. Byra, up the middle.
They're settling down. They've got the Bunyas shot to pieces on that right edge. They've just got to get the ball out there. It's coming now.
Yeah, they go through Pierce, and then the try scorer there, Young Wallace, he knocked it on.
It's a rocket-like ball.
Yeah, probably just could have just, almost, player for player, hands that sort of thing. And
I reckon even if they had to hit big ballsy there, he was not a lot of defenders in front of him, and he's been taking 2 or 3 to bring him down. So to tuck the ball under or drop someone under or something, they just overcomplicated that right edge, and Sunshine Coast Bunyas taking this opportunity to get a bit of a breather, but the boys got to get a hurry on. They're 2 tries behind here.
Yeah.
They can't be the ones slowing things down.
Referees call time off here. A bit of a yarn there. A little bit unsighted there. Watton, he's been in everything, Watton. Picked the ball up there on his own line and streaked down right in front of us here for, 55 metre run, almost 60 metre run here, and turned defence into attack. A wonderful cover defence from that man again, Ezra Button. He's been everywhere too for the Bunyas. Really trying hard for his side to keep his side in this contest. And number 12 out there receiving some attention.
Yeah, I think that was the reason, not the ref having a chat. I think it was a bit of blood or something.
Yep. Of course, all of those
cleaned up now, and there's the.
Oh, the ball's come out here, and it's going to come out here to Kepper. Kepper gets it back here to 24.
Dirty Luff.
And Luff is slow.
Oh, he's dropped. Where are we going to go? We're going to go the Bunyas knock on first. We get the 10-metre advantage.
No, he ran. He ran away there.
He did. No, give it to the Balas.
A little bit unlucky there, the Bunyas. I thought he did run across. Even if he ran across field, it's still 10 metres, eh?
Yeah, he run 15 sideways and 10 forward, but.
What sort of shape? Here we go. Off the scrum, 10 metres out?
Yeah, just hands it to Kepper or
we got
Eddie Luff, I reckon. If they can hit that young fella, he's well wide of his man, holding width. We're going the wraparound.
The wraparound play. It's made a comeback and through the gap and diving over there.
More show.
And I think we've found the reasoning for the runaround play now. It's finally
paid off.
It's finally paid off for the 4-pointer there to Mosho. And the Balas, I think it's about the 3rd time they've gone to the well on that play, but they've got a try on the edges there, and they move out to a 24 points to 8 lead over the
8 minutes to go. Yeah, that's the Bunyas just need to dig deep here and find something in the tank. Got a big defensive set, but the Balas, their energy's up and around. They've just kept the energy up all game. And these boys in pink, the big eagle on the front there.
Plenty of interchanges happening here, on and off. We see young Yorkston going out there. So shout out to the officials here, organising stuff on the sideline here from the Arthur Beeson Foundation, and all of the other officials around, all the tents that we see over there. They've got the Defence Force here, we've got the universities here, the Ambos are here doing their stuff. You never know, you might be interested in a career in one of those areas there.
Yeah, QUT there with the university, and a few bit of testing and education for the young players. As Oi puts it, Oi.
Yeah, Oi gets it over there. 26, extends it out to 26. He's been rather active, young Ui out there, controlling things and
getting his boys up and going, and there's plenty of smiles on their faces and giggles now.
Yep.
With 6 minutes to go, this is when can either be the Balas just start to throw the ball around and we can see some spectacular tries, or we'll see some great defense from the Bunyas and as they go the short kickoff, but
it
just goes
through.
straight through. Flaky Wallace.
Flaky Wallace, but he drops the ball.
Left the ball behind, unfortunately.
He was going too fast for the ball, young Wallace.
We get a quick play of the ball, and the Bunyas got the ball on halfway as the
two big fellas come together.
Kane and Kennett.
There's offside there. Again, showing a little bit too much over enthusiasm there, but
goes a kick to the sideline, and
young Taj, cool. Need to get him involved a lot more, I think, in this controlling that ruck area. Maybe a bit of combination out there with young Tide and Wright. We haven't seen much of the halves combined, but a few minutes here on the clock to try and do something through the big 23 here. Rucks it up. Young Kennett. Good run, 10 metres out. The big fella. Who's next? They come right through Cool. He decides to go himself. Settling play. Driven back in the tackle there by Yorkston. And the ball's come out here, but it's a penalty. Bunyan's going to get the ball again.
Yeah, it's sort of...
I think there was two in the tackle.
Two in the tackle, hands all over the ball, and someone's going to put their hand up here and want to do some work. The Bunyas seem to be going a bit lateral. But the 22, in Casey Thompson. Just says, give it to me, I'll show you which way we're going, boys. We're going straight to the try line here.
That's it. Cool now operating on the left side here. The ball pops up. A knock on there, I think, to be play on there. No.
I don't know what we're coming back for the scrum. Just advance the ball 20 metres, and 4.5 minutes to go here. The Bunyas will get another chance.
Give one of the big boys off the scrum. We see stalking the sidelines there, the two front rowers for the Bunyas, looking to come on now, young Lepworth, and also
Zachary Lee.
Zachary Lee. They want to get out there. They're in good field position for a barge over try.
Front rower's favourite.
Get a quick one and then go back and never know. Jag another one.
Get me back on the field. We got nice and close to the line here. Just some great defence there from the Balas, and they've forced the error. The big number 20, Yorkston, was over there involved. Just their own worst enemy this second half. The Bunyas unable to just complete some sets and build some pressure.
Yeah, they made a decision to go down that left side there, but it seemed that those who broke over from the scrum kind of just got there, put some weight behind it, and led by young Yorkston there.
Yeah, the Balas have sort of just really held on and taken their chances when they've had them, and completed some sets and defensively been very strong. They're up and about, and numbers in tackles and hitting with their shoulders, and we're going the chip.
With a little chip over the top, snuffed out there by the centre.
Robinson.
And Hudson Robinson saw that coming. He's the winger now going for a run. It's young Purtell, one of the try scorers there for the Bunyas.
Caught there by Bullsy.
Spark something there. And here we go with Lepworth. He gets out there, busts through one tackle, takes Yorkston with him over the line.
A nice quick play the ball to Justice.
Wide pass out here for the number 12, and he's going to go over here. Just reward there for Kobe Greenway. He's had a solid game as young Cody. Kobe Greenway.
His head's pretty well bandaged over there. He must have been the one that we saw get some attention back towards the scrum.
Yep, looks like he's
looks like he's got a Felice Kafusi haircut going on there with all that bandage on the front. And we've conversion unsuccessful with 2 minutes to go here. We've 14 points to gather back. Seen stranger things happen.
Oh yeah, this is footy that you throw the ball around and see what happens. But the Bullers in no hurry to get back and resume this one.
Referee's telling them to get on the hurry, but they can't hear him. Speak up, sir. Sorry about that.
Sorry, sir.
Oh yeah, no, we're on the way.
And props up to the Sunshine Coast side. They've hung in there, and we'll see what happens. Maybe a little bit of a chip over the top. You never know. The big fella off the back fence. Good on him. What a run. Big Lee. Taken by Lewin Pearson there. Now front on tackle. They come left to the other big fella, Lepworth. Lepworth on the edges.
Rid of a
running
couple
like
and
a
still going.
Steam train out there is Lepworth. The two props, they've made it up to halfway in 2 tackles for the Bunyas.
Last minute of the game here was Justice gets him out of dummy half, and a nice little drop play to Greenway before getting down the sideline there. Justice back there. Gets it wide. Lapworth going to settle him in the middle here.
Settle it in the middle. They've got a big line out of the left side here, and they've got young Lee out on the edges here.
Well and truly outside the winger almost as they're going to go the kick.
But the kick goes over the top.
Bill O'Watton
the back there
all over it.
Oh, when the ball's come out here, could be play on here to the winger. The referee's called a double knock on here, or
yeah. I think, no one will be in a hurry to get this scrum with 20 seconds to go.
Wasn't a bad play. He got in behind Watton there, and Watton had to make the play at the ball. But he's been safe at the back, despite wearing the number 4 in his on his back. He's played the fullback position quite nicely.
And there we have it, the siren in the background. With Ngalan Balas running out winners over the Sunshine Coast Bunyas, 26 points to 12. As you see the boys head onto the field now to shake hands.
Yep, the under-16s boys clash here on field 1 there. Ngalan Balas running out there, 26 points to 12. And it was a topsy-turvy sort of a game. A few repeat sets, I think, at a crucial time there for the Balas. Got a couple of back-to-back tries.
Yeah, definitely the pressure they put on the Sunshine Coast Bunyas either side of the half-time there. They just sort of come out with a lot more energy in the second half and put 2 or 3 quick tries on, and then the Bunyas were able to settle back into it with a late try. But when it's only 25-minute halves, you've got to be on song the whole time. Beautiful.
So we'll wrap this one up here. And this under-16 boys clash here, the 1 o'clock game. And coming up 2 o'clock here on field 1, we've got Southeast Queensland All-Stars up against Eagle Hawks 2. So let's hope that the Eagle Hawks 2 side is recouped, and they've got their full complement, I believe. A few of those TBAs are now filled with names, which is awesome. So good luck to those 2 teams, and we'll be back in a minute with that game.